An overview of ICMR. Intercompany Matching and Reconciliation. Intercompany Matching and Reconciliation is a new intercompany reconciliation solution available in SAP S/4HANA Cloud 1908 and OP 1909. ICMR. In real time, it reconciles at both the individual transaction level and the aggregate level. With HANA in memory, it can quickly process massive amounts of data. Because of its adaptability and auto-adjustment in the context of a workflow, it will force you to rethink the way you handle inter-organizational tasks. What is intercompany reconciliation? Group members can engage in trade and commerce with one another. These intercompany transactions must be reconciled and eliminated in order to prevent an overstated consolidated result from being reported when preparing the financial reports at the group level. If Company A has a receivable from Company B, then Company B must also have a payable to Company A. If the consolidation process goes smoothly and on schedule, the accounts receivable and payable balances can be safely eliminated. Indeed, life isn't always a bed of roses. In certain cases, the payable was simply overlooked by Entity B. To identify the differences and, if possible, rectify them, intercompany reconciliation must first be performed. This invariably entails a great deal of boring, repetitive labor. Intercompany reconciliation in SAP ERP. Customers of SAP ERP may be aware that the software includes intercompany reconciliation features, ICR. Accounting Ledger, G/L, Open Item Reconciliation, Process 001, Accounting Ledger, G/L, Account Reconciliation, Process 002, and Customer/Vendor Open Item Reconciliation, Process 003, can all be accomplished with ERP ICR, Process 003. Financial accountants can use this tool to search for and retrieve documents from any SAP system. Whenever discrepancies are uncovered, however, accountants must manually determine root causes and appropriate corrections. Why we need a new ICR in SAP S/4HANA. The ACDOCA Global Journal Table is new to SAP S/4HANA. It's not just making our financial tables easier to read, but it's opening up new possibilities as well. The most appealing is perhaps real-time analytics. The answer is yes. ICMR allows for real-time reconciliation on ever-evolving data sources. In the meantime, snapshots can be taken whenever necessary to preserve a known state of data. Like to a stream, data never stops flowing. If you need to know the reconciliation balances before the end of the period, you can do it at any moment. You desire more information when you find out about the large discrepancies at the aggregated level. It then allows you to get down to the line item level of information. You can examine both the items that have not been assigned by either party and the ones that have been assigned automatically based on matching rules. Assignment numbers are used to categorize related document line items that are part of the same business transaction. The truly impressive feature is that you can connect workflow and auto-adjust logic to an assignment, allowing for the automatic resolution of disparities in a way that is both controllable and traceable. In addition to a number of smaller but nonetheless helpful additions, such as fuzzy search, emailing results, customizing page layouts, etc., ICMR's main selling point is its robust and highly customizable matching engine. To put it another way, it gives business users complete autonomy over defining matching rules and executing matching. A matching expression can contain data from numerous fields, each of which can perform a different purpose. Also, when things fail to meet the rules criteria, you can have them automatically adjusted if a reason code is provided. Architecture of ICMR. To put it simply, ICMR is an out-of-box, SAP S/4HANA integrated solution, core. Except for the machine learning functionality introduced in CE 2108/OP 2021, no further licensing is necessary. Just jump right in by following the simple setup instructions, cloud/op. As you can see from the schematic below, the general design is rather simple. Architecture of ICMR. It has two components, a matching engine and a reconciliation module. The second part is an expansion of the first. When we state that the matching engine is generic, we don't mean that it's limited to the financial use. The truth is that you can define your own data sources on whatever tables/views you like. Think about how much time and effort you could save if you had access to a robust VLOOKUP method for quickly matching massive data sets. A closed-loop system formed by its auto-adjustment features can greatly enhance the quality of your data. Architecture of ICMR. You may already notice that ICMR requires the data in SAP S/4HANA. That's true. ICMR expects that a large portion of your company's data is already in SAP S/4HANA. This can be achieved either by central finance for real-time document replication, or by setting up your company's accounting directly in SAP S/4HANA. This is usually the most appealed setup in SAP S/4HANA. For the rest of companies outside SAP S/4HANA, ICMR provides file upload and API. Architecture of ICMR. Unlike to ERP ICR, ICMR does not provide for remote access to ERP satellite systems. Using SLT to real-time replicate documents to ICMR is also a suitable solution if you have a landscape with multiple ERP systems and have no plans to use central finance. To counteract this, however, ICMR recommends using SAP S/4HANA as your primary accounting software. You can stop maintaining separate centralized repositories for each of your needs. The high TCO is always due to the massive replication at interfaces. We need one and only one absolute truth source if at all possible.